Did you know that Saudi Arabia has partnered with Lucid Motors to establish itself as a center for manufacturing electric vehicles? Lucid is set to manufacture 150,000 cars annually in Saudi Arabia by 2025, making up a significant portion of the hub's production target within the next 7 years. The kingdom is investing heavily on the project, led by its $600 billion public investment fund, which has already spent around $2 billion acquiring a controlling stake in Lucid. This move is part of Saudi Arabia's larger plan to reduce its dependence on oil revenue and establish itself as a major player in EV manufacturing. Moreover, Lucid has appointed Turki Al-Nawaiser from Saudi Public Investment Fund as chairman of its board of members, which could further boost their cooperation. And today, let's get into Lucid's partnership with Saudi Arabia and how it's pushing through the Middle Eastern market. Lucid Motors has appointed Turki Al-Nawaiser as the chairman of its board of directors to boost the electric vehicle market in Saudi Arabia. Al-Nawaiser is currently the deputy governor and leader of the International Investments Division at the kingdom's Public Investment Fund. He was a board member at Lucid Motors and has been a member of various companies and committees of the PIF. But before this, he also worked as a senior advisor at the PIF from October 2015 to September 2016 and held various executive roles at Saudi Fransi Capital, which is a financial services firm in the kingdom. He's also been serving on the board of directors of Hapag-Lloyd AG since February 2018. They're a global shipping and container transportation company. Moreover, Al-Nawaiser was a bachelor's degree in international business from King Saud University. He also holds a master's in business administration from the University of San Francisco. The sovereign fund is the majority shareholder of Lucid Motors, with a 67% stake in the company. And Lucid Motors intends to address the increasing demand for electric vehicles by producing 155,000 units at its newly established facility in Saudi Arabia. During the private sector forum in Riyadh last March, Faisal Sultan, Lucid Motors vice president and managing director in the Middle East, revealed that the company plans to launch its first electric car fully assembled in Saudi Arabia in September. And the coastal city of Jeddah is where the first Saudi-assembled electric car will be unveiled. According to Sultan, if you hop on a place to Jeddah and head over to King Abdullah Economic City, you'll find their new plant. They're planning on installing the equipment there in the near future. This plant will be the first of its kind for Lucid Motors outside of the US. And it's all thanks to the Saudi Industrial Development Fund, which provided the project with a whopping $1.3 billion in financing. In addition, the project is set to create more than 4,500 jobs in King Abdullah Economic City. During a panel discussion, a Lucid representative talked about job localization and how the private sector can contribute to the company's growth. He says they require partners to produce car parts, making the value chain significant. Sultan believes that various opportunities are available in the Lucid project, and they aim to form strategic ties with other private entities, expanding their collaboration beyond a mere business partnership. He mentioned that the kingdom strives to develop its manufacturing sector with advanced technologies, and Lucid is a prime example. He further shared that a large batch of vehicles from Arizona would arrive in May, June, and July of this year, and we can expect to see more Lucid cars on the road. The EV market in the Middle East and Africa was worth $40.25 million in 2021. Mordor Intelligence predicts that it'll grow to $93.10 million by 2027. This means it's set to expand at a rate of over 15% each year. Moreover, Lucid managed to secure a whopping $1.5 billion in funding from the Saudi Public Wealth Fund and a few other investors last December. Lucid secured most of its funding through a private sale, snagging around $915 million by offering almost 86 million shares to an affiliate of its biggest investor, the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. Additionally, they raised another $600 million via a conventional secondary stock offering, selling an extra 56 million shares. The financing strategy was designed to maintain the Saudi public wealth fund's share in Lucid at around 62%. According to a statement from the company, the funds will be utilized to boost its balance sheet and financial position. Lucid also recently opened its first store in the Middle East in Saudi Arabia. The Lucid studio in the Al Nakhil district uses a direct-to-consumer approach. Customers can visit in person or make inquiries online, and the experience is customized to their preferences. The CEO, Peter Rawlinson, said that opening their first studio in the Middle East is a significant step towards Lucid's goal of promoting sustainable energy worldwide. The Riyadh studio offers customers a chance to learn about the brand and its products in a space highlighting the company's unique design aesthetic. But before we continue, we want to thank you for watching this far. But let's now talk about what's currently going on in terms of its stock. You see, there has also been a recent surge in the shares of Lucid Group due to rumors about a possible acquisition. Lucid Group's share price has recently experienced a surge thanks to the market's overall strength. Lucid Group has seen its fair share of ups and downs in the stock market as an electric vehicle manufacturer. Still, its current share value is significantly higher than the S&P 500's average. Rumors are circulating that Saudi Arabia's public investment fund may be preparing to acquire the remaining portion of Lucid that it doesn't already own, which caused the company's shares to skyrocket by an impressive 43%. However, Lucid Group has remained tight-lipped and hasn't commented on the speculation. And as of May 4th, the company's share price is currently at $7.41. And many investors are hoping for another surge in the near future. So, do you think Lucid Motors can deliver on their promise to the Middle East and help it become center for manufacturing electric vehicles? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. And while you're at it, make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons as well. Now, if you want to know about another EV company expanding in the Middle East, then make sure to click and watch this video right here and enjoy. And that's the end of this video, guys. See you next time.